Lightyear Frontier is a super chill, open-world farming adventure game that has you piloting mechs to restore the ecosystem of the planet you've crash-landed on and build a sustainable base. As relaxing as this game is, it's a bit challenging to figure out what you should do next and how to get to that next objective. Here's what you should do first to help yourself get started in building your first homestead. Right off spawning in, you'll be instructed to grab your mech, the mech tools, and find a place to settle in. The first area you're instructed to is a great place to set an initial home front, since it contains the first few resources you need to build workbenches and upgrade your mech. It has iron, wood, softwood, stone, redstones, and more. Explore each region even if you can't clear them completely yet. Every resource you find and mine in the area will show up on the map so you can keep track of where each resource is in what region. This will be extremely helpful once you start upgrading and needing more of some resources, and you can just beeline it to the proper region. Iron is a resource you'll want early on, and finding bundles of it every day will be difficult. The iron deposits do regenerate after a few in-game days, so the best thing to do is to harvest the iron as soon as you see it pop up, so you can ensure it'll regenerate back sooner. There's no reason to wait for other iron deposits to come back to farm it, so be sure to grab iron as soon as you see it emerge. It's a bit confusing when you pick up a plant or flower and assume it's the actual plant you have in your inventory. When you vacuum up a plant, you'll actually just be picking up the seeds. In order to get the actual plant and unlock it as a resource you've discovered, you'll have to plant the seeds in your homestead at a planter and harvest it once it's fully grown. After you collect it from there, the resource will be logged and you'll unlock the appropriate recipes following that plant. Crafting will take a bit longer on presses and planters. You'll want to make a few of each to make sure you're optimizing the amount of resources you're getting for specific upgrades for your mech and other recipes. Also, remember to water your planters every day. It can be really tedious waiting for your plants to grow just so you can get enough oils or general resources in the world to regenerate, especially when you just want to get a specific upgrade for your mech. The good thing is you can kind of fast forward if you just need things to go a little faster by going to your tent or cabin and sleeping. You can't sleep to pass the time until at least noon, so it gives you time to do a few things around the world and then hit sleep. Going forward like this won't hurt your progress or negatively affect you in any way, so feel free to fast forward your days however you need to get the resources you're missing and to instantly finish what you're crafting. Things will be a bit slow when you start out in terms of crafting. Be sure to craft everything you unlock and place them around your homestead. Even little items like a gnome or a flower box will give you points towards coziness in your home. The shed you can craft above your workbenches gives them a chance to craft duplicates, doubling the items you need, so there's really no reason to not craft everything you get. Plus, you can decorate your homestead however you like. You can track multiple recipes for anything like workbenches to mech upgrades. You can select several at a time to pin to your missions, and it'll keep count of how many you have in your inventory. This won't count the amount of resources that is in your storage containers, but it's easy enough to transfer them out on your actual person inventory. Just go into the desired crafting menu and select the item you want to craft. Hit create mission, and that's it. It's now pinned to your HUD for easy tracking. Leaving your mech is totally fine, especially in those areas where you'll just be way faster and more nimble to get specific items. You'll need to exit your mech to get those artifacts in each area as well, since most of them are hidden in little jumping puzzles or caves. You'll be able to hit things with your pickaxe and farm wood and stone as usual with that tool too. Unfortunately, you personally do not get a backpack, but you can use your right-click vacuum harvester to bring or throw those items to your mech. Your mech will automatically pick these items up when you bring them close enough. Additionally, if you farmed some resources inside your mech and can't get up a hill or between some trees, just pull out your vacuum to suck the items right to you. What's your homestead looking like so far? Are you enjoying this little mech farming simulator? Let us know! For more tips and guides on Lightyear Frontier, be sure to check out our guide page on IGN.com.